Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of AM Whiskey. That's Aaron, I'm Mark, and we got a little Bomberger's PFG. That's Precision Fine Grain. I don't know what precision means. I don't know that means they grew it to the exact right height. They cut it up to the exact right size. They mashed it the right way. Well, do you have any idea what that precision fine grain means?
I think it's just it's fine grain oak that they worked with their cooperage to try and get.
So you think it's the slats in the barrel?
Well, yeah, I think they're looking for wood that has a real tight grain to it.
Oh, so they're not talking about corn, rye, or
no,
barley. They're talking about the wood.
They're talking about the wood.
It's all about the wood, baby.
I don't know, but I want to see if PFG leads it to be pretty effing good.
That's what I was wondering.
Smells good. Smells PFG.
There's a lot going on in the nose.
There is a lot going on in the nose. It's a very robust nose.
It's not traditional nose.
It's a dark whiskey.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
It is not traditional. It does seem to have a fair amount of oak influence here and a good amount of char to me on the nose.
It's got something else. It's not your traditional sweet at all.
There's something there. Almost like a clove, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Definitely more herbally or something.
Yeah. On the nose, I wouldn't be surprised. I would have said, I'm not surprised if this were to be a rye. This is not a rye.
No.
But on the nose,
I would have thought rye.
You could think,
this has got way more like it smells like something you'd put on a turkey at Thanksgiving or Easter. Maybe that's what I'll do this year, is I'll inject my turkey with PFG. Herbal.
Spicy.
Almost like there's a cinnamon in it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is like a French oak. It's very kind of cinnamony.
Yeah. Like herbal on the front, not a lot of sweet. A lot of spice to it. Well, not a lot, but it's mostly a spice whiskey.
Yeah, it's
there's a
very
cinnamon.
spicy.
There's a cinnamon note.
Cinnamon.
The cinnamon rides a long time.
But it's not like a cinnamon red hot. It's like the powder.
Yeah.
That,
It's more like and it's like raw cinnamon. Yeah. Finely grinded up.
Yep.
It's not sweet cinnamon.
No. There's not much sweet to this.
Mm-mm.
It is definitely more of a spicy, just oaky bourbon. It's not bad by any means. This is probably going to lean more towards my flavor profile than yours. I mean, the mouthfeel is nice. It doesn't feel thin.
For 100 proof, it drinks well.
It
doesn't drink alcohol at all.
Yeah, no.
It's flavor, but it's the flavors we've kind of talked through. The finish is pretty good. It's pretty darn good for 100 proofer. Like the whiskey, I think is good. Flavor characteristics, not my bag. Like if you're a rye person, like a rye lover, I could see you really liking this. Exact opposite of tater juice.
Josie likes it.
Josie doesn't. She likes any whiskey.
She does.
She doesn't just immigrate. She even likes Scotch.
Yeah, it's.
What happened to the background? What's all this new stuff you got back there?
Well,
I like it how you put the tater stuff right center circle. Oh, that's pretty funny.
I figured you'd like it. I
Yeah.
had to try and switch it up a little bit, try and evolve a little.
Yeah.
Instead of having that blank space right there, get a little something.
You must be trying to cut out the shadows. The big shadow that I cast.
That too. This is unique. Yes. It is definitely not as sweet as a bourbon or even a lot of the ryes that I've had. It is very dark. There's a good amount of char, a good amount of oak, a good amount of baking spice leaning towards cinnamon, in my opinion. Few kind of earthy notes. But I enjoy it. Now, this would be something that I would want to be in the mood for. It's not something that I think I could drink day in or day out. I think this would work phenomenally in a cocktail.
Same idea. Same idea.
This would be make a great Manhattan or old fashioned.
Great old fashioned.
Yep.
Like if you're not a sweet person, I think
This
what I was wondering. I'm like, I don't want to insult the bottle because I think this is like a $150 bottle.
Yeah.
Right, but the flavor profile, unfortunately for me, is mixed drink mixer. I don't think I drink this on ice. It might make an amazing old fashioned though, because old fashions are too sweet for me.
Yeah. Oh, I think this would make a fantastic old fashioned. This would definitely lean towards a more like bougie mixer. I think it's fine to drink on its own. As I continue to sip it, I am getting more out of it. I'm enjoying it more. I think those first couple sips was just getting used to the uniqueness of this pour. It's still not my favorite. I'm going with one of your famous scores. I'm going to go with a 6.9.
69, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
5.4.
Okay.
It's not my jam. I don't like the flavor profile. There's nothing wrong with the whiskey. I think it would be a good mixer.
You're going to use it as a mixer. Yeah.
But I'm a mixer dude with it. It's not a bottle that I'm ever going to reach for, and it's completely experiment bottle for me to mix with. I can drink it. It's a fine whiskey, but I don't care. No.
Yeah, well, can't win them all.
Nope.
So this tends not to be PFG in our opinion.
Nope.
Anyways, let us know. Have you tried the Bomberger's PFG? Did you like it? Would you use it for a mixer? Have you tried it in an old fashioned or a Manhattan? And if you did, how did it turn out? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know how upset you are that we would even recommend that that's how this should be consumed. Because this is not a cheap mixer bottle.
That's true, but if you got it, you're going to drink it some way.
Yep.
And as always,
keep the whiskey flowing.
Cheers.
Yeah, look at how that's centered. You adjusted it to cut my arm off, and now you're like at 10 inches of room on your side.
Yeah, I don't like your arm.
It's not my fault I'm so muscular and big. I mean, look at those boobies bounce. Are you doing an intro or I'm doing an intro?
Doesn't matter. You can do it.
Want to finish mine?
Nope. I don't want